Volunteers love to make a difference. Our mission creates an opportunity for them to do just that with the most vulnerable population of American citizens that exists.
The mission of Lighthouse Youth Services is to advance the dignity and well-being of children, youth, and families in need. We promote good citizenship, responsible behavior, and self-reliance.
The need in Cincinnati is great in many areas. And the Lighthouse is a fantastic organization that is making significant differences in people's lives.
First time I met Mike, he was... I would literally look up to him as my father.
Mr. Tom really helped me through my struggles, and when I was down as a person, like this was the place back then where this was the only place that gave me hope.
Seeing what people have done for me, it's like I just want to. It's like a domino effect. That one domino goes down, and then you make the biggest impact. I gotta thank the people. They helped make me who I am today.
Volunteers have been incredibly important here at the school. We've partnered with several large groups, and they've made such an impact with the students. Our students really benefited from that person that was encouraging them. They showed up to graduation, they kind of developed a relationship so that it was a meaningful experience.
It energizes a team, right? It builds teamwork.
A lot of times when I used to ask kids, what they thought, they would say two things. You keep it real and you care. And that's kind of Lighthouse. I think that clients just feel respected by Lighthouse. They don't feel like they're one down from the staff and volunteers. They feel like we really are here to serve them.
A lot of these young men are struggling and have challenges that they face, and it does make our group feel very worthwhile, and we think it's really important to support them in their overcoming their obstacles.
And we're not going to change all the kids that come through. I mean, in the beginning, when I first came to Lighthouse, I kind of had to go back to a friend and I said, now tell me again here, we're down here helping kids who are on the streets, doing drugs, doing everything that I totally disapprove of. Now, why am I doing this? And Tom and Bob sat down and said, because maybe one of them won't tomorrow.
Without them, we have very little. We don't buy our own clothes too often. I think we buy socks and underwear, but outside of that, we wouldn't be able to give people sweaters in the winter if people weren't donating their old sweaters.
Our volunteer structure includes as many opportunities for board leadership, for direct service, for advocacy on behalf of us, as we can possibly think of.
When you can make a difference in someone's life and knowing that your input made a difference in their life, whether it brightened their day, you was able to feed them for the day, you was able to take them to the grocery store to get groceries, you was able to take them to the doctor where they normally may not have a way to go. If you can make a difference in someone's life to improve the quality of their life, to me, from the heart, that makes the difference.
But the point being is you have to be passionate about the cause that you're involved in, and you have to care about it, and I think you have to get your hands in there.
It's hard once you meet the staff, once you see the kids, it's then hard to walk away. It's a kind of emotional experience.
It's contagious.
It has so much meaning, so much purpose.
And then it's just so kind of intensely rewarding.
There's so many kids that need Lighthouse. I am so happy that it's here.
It's dramatically improves my life.
And the new programs that we have now, especially for students, for young people, 18 to 24, they're like almost lost. And we can't lose them. We can't lose them. And because the Lighthouse will save a lot of them.
I mean, 9 years old, I was outside sleeping in the cold one time because my dad was beating on me and I had to hide out, and I'd rather be in the snow. 13 years old, I was using candles with a former foster sister of mine, using that to keep us warm in some abandoned apartment running away.
Given the opportunity to volunteer, to help a young person like that, people indeed open their hearts. All of us need a central purpose in our life. To reach out to a vulnerable child, to make some sort of connection, to get a smile, it's an uncalculable return on a very minor investment.
It's about making a difference for somebody else.
The value of our volunteers is immediate, powerful, and sometimes life-changing. It doesn't matter if your commitment is just a few hours a week. The need continues to grow, and we need your help now more than ever. At Lighthouse Youth Services, we make lives brighter for youth and families.